Hey guys, my name is Tanisha and I am an online fitness coach for Beachbody. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about how and why I became a coach. So my story kind of began with Beachbody when my cousin was getting married and she wanted to lose some weight for her wedding, which was like a year out. And I had just had my daughter, who is now 3 years old. So, the plan was for us to work out together. She was going to do P90X. I was going to do Insanity, and we were going to lose all this weight. And that didn't happen. After 2 days of doing Insanity, I just totally put that back in the cabinet, and I was done with that. However, my cousin went on to lose 50 pounds. And so it was through watching her do her workouts at home and lose this weight before her wedding that prompted me when I was ready to sign on, to do this. So my daughter was 2. So yes, I waited 2 years. Waited 2 years, and one day I just was tired of being tired. Like, I would get home from work, sit on the couch, and wait until it was time to go to bed. Had no energy, and so I figured that, I needed to do something. I was unhappy, had no energy to play with my daughter, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. So my cousin had already signed up as a coach. She was sharing her journey online, motivating, inspiring people, and I said, if I'm gonna do this, I have to sign as a coach and share online. That's the only way that I'm gonna keep myself accountable. And I was right, because I know myself. So I signed up as a coach, started with 21 Day Fix, and the rest is pretty much history. I've lost 40 pounds. I've done 21 Day Fix and Insanity, T25. T25 is where I lost the most of my weight. Just really wanted to do Insanity because it was the program that I quit. So I wanted to say that I did it. So I did. But through doing the program, getting online, getting into this online community of coaches that we have, I realized that this is so much more than just weight loss. This is a community of women that are supporting each other, and we all have this common goal to just want to help others. So I really started to take the coaching side of it serious about a year after I signed. I was pretty much just doing it for the discount because you can save on the shake, so it's like, why not? But then I started to really, really love helping people, which is something I always wanted to do. I've always hated all my other jobs, and this just was not something that I ever planned to do of being a Beachbody coach, but it's something that I grew to really love. So just a little bit more about me. I graduated high school, and then I did what most people do. They go out and they get a job. I tried the school thing for a little bit, but it just wasn't for me. I've always been really artistic and creative and loved to be a writer. And that's really where my passion is writing. I just never had that courage to go after that dream. So instead, I just got a job. And so I ended up getting into banking, and I stayed in banking for 15 years. And I hated every 15 years of it because it just wasn't ever what I wanted to do. Besides writing, I loved helping people. I wanted to be counseling, anything that had to do with helping others live their dreams and all that stuff like that. So when Beachbody came along, I was like, wait a second, this is it. Like, this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, everyone around me that was in this coaching community was happy. They were quitting their jobs left and right. And I'm just like, wait a second, y'all are quitting your jobs. You're financially free, you're happy. I was miserable. I was going to a job that I hated, living paycheck to paycheck, and just really just trying to figure out what my next move was. So the Beachbody opportunity came along, and it really just spoke to me. I began to love that part of my work. The online, the posting, the helping, the challenge groups, creating this environment for people to have this camaraderie with each other. And I was just like, this is it. This is what I'm supposed to do. And the great part about this opportunity with Beachbody is that it's not just for one person. You get to invite others into this journey with you. And I think that's the best part of it for me. It's hard for me to see other people that are going to work and hating their jobs and hating what they do, and know that there's something else out there for them, and I have the answer. So that's the best part of coaching for me, is that it's not just one person making it to the top. It's hundreds, it's thousands. Whoever wants it can have it. So that's just a little bit about what Beachbody coaching has done for me, how I got started in it. And if you want more information on what Beachbody coaches do, email me, healthyhappysunny@gmail.com. I'll put it in the link or in the post. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, but but yeah, so that's how I got started. And yeah,